Hello, George. You were just in time to hear me try to mute my mic so that you don't hear me coughing all the phlegm up. So I used to use a YouTube channel to have like opening music to cover all the crap that's going on here, but I can't remember what it was. Hello, George's friend. The plan for today is probably just to farm stuff up. I don't have anything exciting going on. I just noticed that it says on the side of the Aurora, science vessel. Huh. Is it a science vessel? I don't... I mean, I guess there's that big science section. But I don't know that they... Well, I guess maybe they were. Huh. Remember that there is rather some delay in the stream between when I see your chat and response and then when that gets broadcast out. Okay. So I did find the Green Lagoon, which was the area that I did have my deep base right before the lava section before. I found a temple that I think used to just have a bunch of green ion cubes and like not really much else, but there's a portal there now that I couldn't see a way to power up. And there is a cave past here, but this pretty much just led to an area that was over by the Sea Treader Caves. But that was fine because all the exploring I did yesterday did eventually get me over to the Green Lagoon, which is not the quote unquote official name that it's given because I don't give a shit. I don't know anyone's name anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But as far as goals for what needs to be done is I now need a second Cyclops and Seamoth and Prawn so that I can set up down in the Green Lagoon. Also, I need to get materials to build up a base for the Green Lagoon, and that's going to be a pain in the ass. I need to decide on a good location to actually be able to build that base, because where I used to have my base is now occupied by some rocks and a big ass skeleton and whatnot. And so the frustrating thing for people who try to retract their messages is while they do get retracted from chat, they don't get retracted from the screen. Or maybe they do. Maybe it didn't pop out. So I have played Fortnite and I got bored of it, and it felt like it was basically just a What am I going to do right now? I guess let's go farm up titanium because I need crap tons of titanium. I played it and it feels like a microtransaction boondoggle, and I already gave them enough money in the backing of it that by now I honestly don't want anything to do with them. There was the graphics update, and it's really killing killing my frame rate. They need to optimize this stuff. They got the bells and whistles in, but but it's just messing crap up. I think maybe if we get rid of the motion blur, that'll help it. It still breaks up, but whatever. Also, hello, John. So, also with regard to Battle Royale, I'm not really one who enjoys PvP type fights at all. So, that wouldn't be something that I have fun doing. I need to find another beacon. Let's make one of those. Maybe I'll make 2 beacons in case I find nifty stuff out there. That's gold. The interesting thing about this animation is that when it appears, you can see the little panels falling off for the inflated balloons that are supposed to hold it in place. But yet, when you put it into your inventory, you know, you can see the plates are there and see them pop out again. And then they're back again. So, okay. So maybe we will go check out the Green Lagoon. I should probably think about making an armor pack for my Seamoth to swap out with the solar charger. I should probably repair this. Because obviously while I'm down below, the solar charger isn't going to help at all. And there are more threats there. Oh, I know what I need to take with me down there. I need to take some purple keys, and the orange key. I think the orange key I left on the escape pod. And when I go back to my base, I need to make sure to pick up some health kits so I don't end up killing myself. There's a bunch of titanium, well, metal salvage over by the aft end of the Aurora. I wonder if that would be a faster place to go get it. That's empty. That's also empty. Okay.
Uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea guide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
So this is going to be the pod where it was oh, it's this one right here. Wow, this is a lot of glare. This is the pod where they were going to hook an extra battery into the Sea Glide in order to try to get some faster movement out of it. And then the chick tells the dude, it's like, I'm surprised you're so calm. And he says, if I don't think of the math, or rather, as long as I'm thinking of the math, you know, then everything's fine. But otherwise, I'll freak out. Okay, so let's go get the keys. Probably make like 3 keys. Yeah, I'll make 3 keys. I don't think I can actually make the nice batteries until after I find the device that lets me create infinite ones. So using what ion crystals I have now to make keys shouldn't be a big deal. Purple key, let's grab these crystals. Let's turn off the signal for life pod 3. Basic materials, where is the key? Diamonds. That's a good use for diamonds. Shit. Nice. So is this going to be tools? No. Equipment. Here's another key. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough keys. For now. Go ahead and grab another thing of water. Still haven't found the still suit yet, and that's irritating. There is still this piece of metal salvage. It's just, well, it had been just floating there for the longest time. And the stalker went and ruined it. I will worry about picking up titanium on the way back rather than on the way out. So much table coral out here. Must be nighttime if my battery's not charging. Oh, now it finally is. also need to look for eggs while I'm down here. Definitely need to find eggs. This is a nice friendly ghost Leviathan. And this is probably risky. Hopefully they will leave my sea moth alone. What's over here? Oh, nothing. Might also be prudent for me to make a reinforced diving suit. I think I do have that schematic. But nowhere to power this on. Well, that's annoying. Fuckers. Well, it's a good thing I came back when I did. And he seems to be discouraged by the electric field. That is a good thing. Titanium nodes down here, that's good to note. New radio message. So this is down where I had my base before. And so now it's ruined because I can't. Blah. I mean, there's lots of power here with these steam vents, but can't really. Let's see, limestone. I can't really build much of a solid base around all this. That, or if I did, it'd be like really elevated off the level, and then I mean, it's like, what's the point? But do I have any lead with me? I don't have any lead or any titanium. If I could, like, just have foundations over this slime, maybe I could use this. Okay, this is back over to. Oh, this is not the prison. There's another ghost Leviathan over here. There is beyond this place another like a offshoot of that tunnel that's kind of like a dead end that I need keys to get into. But I think I want to, since I have keys with me now, check out the prison again. It's not an egg. It's cold out here. Only 4 degrees? Huh. Fucking stalker. Okay, so let's go hide in this building. Oh, here we go. Small herbivore gamma. No immunity to infection and it dies. Leviathan embryos. Adults are too big to study, but the eggs are fine. Embryos show no sign of immunity. Large carnivore theta shows no immunity. The sea emperor can kind of be immune. Single specimen captured for study at the single-purpose built emperor containment facility in the volcanic region at a depth of 1.4 kilometers. Sea dragon egg. And sadly, I can't pick it up and hatch it into the alien containment facility. Wait, are these guys also rays? They shouldn't be, but they're in the same case. Weird. Food, that's 44. It's too much food. Was that the only place that needed a key, though? Huh, I guess it was. I thought there was more in this area. This poor dude. Like, if you guys ever become an alien species intent on genetically modifying another species, don't do this to live specimens. That's that's not cool. I mean, I'm not saying you should like kill them to do it, but doing it when they're alive is like really messed up. Okay, I feel like coming back here just to use a key to get a piece of information that I suppose was useful in that it tells you that the dude is down there at the 1.4 kilometer mark. I don't really feel like that was useful. Maybe even kind of a waste of a key. Okay, the top of this cave is sealed. I thought there was another offshoot of this room. Maybe we'll explore down that way a little bit. Have I scanned you yet? Yeah, I have. Oh, I haven't. Let's scan your ass. Um, you punk? There we go. The River Prowler. So either this is the way back over to that central room where I plan to build the base, or this is the offshoot that I was wanting to explore. The giant ghost leviathan over there. Oh, look. There is lava. This is now a different branch of the river. These are new formations. Huh. I have a power cell, right? I mean, I'll probably starve to death before I run out of power, but never hurts to be prepared. Leviathan's skeleton, which either I've already scanned or is unscannable. Another skeleton. What if this is like an elephant graveyard? And I think I'm back out in open water now. There's a hypnotizing fish. Bunch of bone sharks, electric eel. And I think this is the dunes. Huh, well, guess while I'm over here, I'll see if I can find any eggs for the electric eel, since they seem to be so plentiful. You know, it really frustrates me that, with all this advanced technology, my stupid pad cannot make a map. And I bet this is the edge of the world now. They were crashing on the edge of a 2x2 crater. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only two kinds of life: microscopic and leviathan. Which doesn't make much sense. How does an ecological dead zone support a leviathan class critter? Unless they're I forget the word for it. But unless they have like baleen and feed like on krill, which would make them, not very dangerous. A filter feeder? So, that's not the word for it. I can't remember what the word for it is. It doesn't look like I'm going to find any eggs for the electric eels. Well, that's too bad. Though I still really want to find one of the eggs. Oh, whoops. Woo! I could wait to eat something until I get somewhere where that dude's not going to fuck with me. Okay, this should be a little bit safer. How are there all these fish around but no eggs? There we go. Found one. Wow, what's... I feel like maybe I need the sea moth here. Ooh. Can I sneak in here with a sea moth? Ooh, no, I can't. But I have a beacon, and I can say, bring the prawn. Planning for adventure. A couple patches ago, I brought a couple of the electric eel eggs back with me, and if you let them both grow up and start breeding, it will kill your graphics card. Or not, I mean, not really kill it, but it will definitely strain it. Okay, we got shadows. My energy should start going up soon. Unless these shadows are baked in to the ground. Huh, I wonder. Because my energy should be going up. I wonder if it's nighttime. But if it's nighttime, why are there shadows? And God rays. Oh, it's starting to go up now. Maybe it was just too deep. Okay. Well, let's start the titanium collection in earnest. I have a fair bit of lithium from a run I did. Oh, you silly. Excuse me. Let's pick up some table coral, I think. It's not what I wanted. Click on the storage. Come on, pick it up. There we go. 4 more. Okay. Now we get to the boring crafting part. Okay, now I need some gold and copper wire. Let's go ahead and put the electric eel in his cage. Oh, and those other eggs that I picked up. Put 1 egg there, and we'll put another egg in the other aquarium. There should be more fish in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? But these hold 10. having one extra table coral sample is fine because it means that I will be able to make a replicator easily. Sea moth, 1 ingot, 1 power cell, 2 glass, lubricant, and lead. This is lithium, not lead. And no lead. I swear, if anything could get me to start cheating in this game, it would be the dearth of lead in this fucking world. Like, more than anything, the lack of lead is really, really annoying. This fucking boomerang fish flying around. Like, literally flying around. Still have 2 Reginald in here. 1. Do I have too many fish in here? Maybe I do. Well, then I'll eat the spadefish. Who is outside of the aquarium.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the sea moth bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system. This grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get got. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I think this is gonna be filled with lithium. Oh yeah, lots of lithium. So I have all the plasteel I could possibly want. So what do I need? I need 1 creepvine seed pod. And a piece of lead. And quartz. For now, anyway. I think I have enough teeth right now. No, I only have 3, so I'm going to need 1 more, right? No? I should have enough now. Oh, shit. fine. What is this? I think that is the egg for the little dude. These are gasopod eggs. Oh, I didn't empty out this, did I? I did not. Go ahead and blank out the new life pod signal, because I know I've gotten that one already. Oh, it was opening up. I thought I hit it. What do I need to make a reinforced armor for this? Titanium, lithium, and diamond. I should make that right now. Let's see, plasteel ingots. Okay, I do have a gasopod in here, which means I don't want to put a gasopod egg in there, because then they'll start breeding, and then I have like way too much gasopod. I have a gasopod in here. I will drop this. I think that's the cute egg, the cute fish. If I have a gasopod in here also, okay, well, I'm just going to put these gasopod eggs in storage and then try to remember to use the giant gasopod for energy. I was reading on Reddit a suggestion that I greatly agree with, that your fabricator should be able to pull from all of your inventory. Personal equipment, reinforced dive suit, synthetic fibers. Wait a minute. I think radiation, reinforced dive suit. There we go. It does mean I swim more slowly, but think that's the better choice to have that like that. One, two, three, four diamonds and lithium, I think it said. Okay. Should make another one of those actually for my prawn. Two plasteel ingots, one enameled glass, two aerogel, two lead. So still, I'm cock blocked by the lack of lead, and that is very frustrating. Before I forget, because I keep forgetting, I need to throw away this almost empty fire extinguisher. There we go. Oh, I left the keys in back in the base, so I'm not going to go it that way. I think that what I'm going to do is head over to where the Leviathan is camping behind the Aurora and start picking stuff up. These bone sharks seem like they're awfully high up. Gold is not useful. There, a single piece of lead. And I need so much freaking lead. Okay, here there be dragons. With that in mind, come over here. Grab you out of storage. And swap these guys out. left my stasis gun back in the base. Okay, I think I need to start focusing on breaking up sandstone for lead, or just picking up crystal. I think I have enough titanium as compared to the rest of my inventory space. I wonder if you could kill a Leviathan with a knife if you kept it stasis long enough. And I think I'm turned around. That should be, that is east, that is north. So the aft end should be over there. Yeah. Oh, there he is. No, 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 no. He just bit into it twice. Oh my god. I can get in. Wow, I am so glad I swapped out and put the armor up. God! That pisses me off. Hey, Worm. You just time to see me lose my my sea moth and probably die right now. Well, I have some quartz. And at least I still have my Mark III depth module. Shit. Because replacing the depth module is really the biggest pain in the ass. So, what was in there that I lost? There was a first aid kits, modules. And it shouldn't be that hard to replace the stuff. It just means now I need to make 2 more sea moths instead of 1. The piece of lead that I found, was in my sea moth. That is, I think, the most disappointing thing. Because of course I can't seem to find lead again. Okay, so power cell, lubricant, lead, which I have to go back out and find again. Well, let's get some inventory space back. So with Friday having been your snow day, does that mean that you're on winter break now? I guess so. Christmas is next week? Is it? I don't even know. No, Christmas is uh, the 25th, so that's 2 weeks from now. Hmm. Okay, titanium. I need 2 pieces of glass. There we go. Where did I put the lubricant? Okay, titanium ingot, 2 pieces of glass, the lubricant, the power cell, and a piece of lead. Do I perchance have a piece of lead laying around right here? No, that is lithium. Because of course, I have crap tons of lithium just laying around. Okay, so let's go find some lead. Well, if nothing happened, then why bother to go? I mean, of course, as you know, I'm still very skeptical of your school, but I mean that's more there than here. Okay, I'm tired of this shit. Okay, where the hell do you find lead? All kinds of different places, and that is such useless information. I mean, it's useful information, but to me it's useless because it's stuff I already know. Oh, crash fish. Is this another cute fish? Fuck! Where'd it go? I am tempting fate here. Is like a constipated poop here? I had hoped that it would hold it there, but I guess he finally burst. Well, of course, I will just tacitly assume that you had your school projects completed. Because you're a fine and upstanding individual, demonstrating responsibility and a proactive view of the world. That means you get all of your work done on time. You know, I don't think I've even seen a lead deposit my entire playthrough. Ooh, let's not go through the swarm of biter fish. Gold. Silver. Finally. Of course, all that means is that I can make a sea moth again. I still need, what, 2 pieces of lead for my next prawn and another piece of lead for my spare sea moth. Let's see, where's my base? There we go. I think I'll just make the sea moth now. You know, when I was looking on the wiki, I found out that apparently you swim more slowly on the surface. And I don't know that that makes sense. But it's also been a really, really fucking long time since I've been scuba diving, so I don't know if the reason you would swim more slowly is because of the whole, you know, giant hunk of metal on your back. Oh, I don't want to surface. I need to go to, or I do want to surface. I need to go to the mobile vehicle bay. Okay, make me another boat. Huzzah. Do I have a stalker in here? Uh, nope. Oh, fuck yeah! I got a mesmer. The mesmer swims using a number of wings that can be angled up and forward on approaching its prey. Tiny lenses on the surface can be tilted independently to create mesmerizing patterns which flood the victim's brains with enticing messages delivered in whatever form is most convincing to the target. The mesmer can open its jaw-like recess in its outer shell in order to share its beauty. Do not resist. Assessment. Draw closer. Nice. No, that is the a cute fish. That is a crash fish. That giant single eye. Oh well. Okay, so I have it's what, 4 pieces of diamonds, some titanium, and lithium to make an armor piece.
Side of the system, it's going to take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. So the longer you stay things up in the meantime, the shorter it's going to have us wasting our profit margin running errands for all 10.
So now we've finally gotten through the backlog and we are into progression. Piece of lithium. I think the solar charger is polyaniline and something else. Probably like polyaniline in a computer chip. There. Make it a bright green. Sweet purple for the interior. And candy apple red striping. That's fine. Okay, so what do I need now? I need to make solar charger, enameled glass, copper wire, and a computer chip. Polyaniline only for that. So I need to go out and get another shark tooth. I need a piece of gold to make polyaniline. And some salt. Thought I grabbed gold. Maybe I picked up copper. Thought it was gold. Okay, so that's for the electrical defense thingy. Enameled glass, copper wire, and a computer chip. And then I have computer chips because I just made a whole bunch of them. Okay, now let me go find the depth compensator. which must be way over here. Okay, now that my fleet's back to where it was before the unfortunate incident with the same fucking Leviathan. Let me get some food and another power cell to put in there. Um, I should have a battery in here. There. Given that I can find a bunch of batteries still on the Aurora and around the Aurora, I don't feel too bad about using them to make that power cell. Okay. I don't really feel like I've gotten a whole bunch done with this run I've had today. But did I not actually make the battery? So I guess as far as like net progress, all I've really done is I found the I unlocked that one door that told me effectively not very much at all, which is kind of a bummer. But let's see, how far am I from making a new prawn? Plasteel ingots. Let's see, I need 2. Oh, I only need 1 enameled glass. How many do I need for another Cyclops? 3 enameled glass. So yeah, I need to find 1 more. One piece of aerogel. I'm not going to check that out until I'm starting to explore more down below. Plasteel ingot. Lithium. Need to go find another piece of quartz to make glass? How can that be? I thought I had picked up like a whole bunch of quartz. Okay. There. There's another piece of aerogel. glass, then enamel it. Two pieces of diamond and 2 pieces of lead. So, we need to go find lead. If I can even find like a lead deposit that I could put a beacon next to. That would at least be something. I forget, is there any lead down below? I don't think there is. Not really. I know there's magnetite, a little bit of lithium, but I don't remember much in the way of shale. Ah, fuck. There we go. And it's a lithium deposit. I don't need any lithium because I've got a crap ton of it right now. But also bringing the prawn down here is not very viable. Not without the jump jets. There is a sand shark down here. He is lost. Gold deposits, basalt, which has diamond and gold, and not much else. What else does that have? Data bank. Peepers exhibiting unusual behavior. Consumption of peepers carrying the enzyme. It may help to minimize symptoms. In other words, eat peepers. Okay, so geological data. I don't seem to have basalt scanned in. Well, let's fix that. That is shale, which had lithium, and then lithium was right next to it. That's right, this is not basalt. Basalt is over on the northern island. Because of all the volcanic activity out of there. Yeah, shale is not what I want. Sandstone is what I want. Now, I was reading on the wiki, and apparently there is an egg for the crab snakes down here. Oop. Wow, what's over here? Oh, nothing. Just a tunnel. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find what I want down here. Look, there's the Aurora. Okay, fine, let's go north to the volcano. That poor peeper. The life pod has drifted quite a ways. Maybe I have. No, maybe that was me. I'm fairly certain I've poked through there. Yeah, there's an open chest. Sweet. One piece of lead and gold. And silver. And a piece of lead. Okay, sweet. I now have everything I need to make another prawn. So I can say, not really with much in the way of confidence, but I can say that I've at least gotten that done today. Oh, and I found an electric eel egg. And a mesmer egg. This seems to be a bit of roughage I can clean up. The hell? Oh, I don't have the armor on anymore. Oh, look, Leviathan. What are you doing here, though? This is like not where you typically hang out, is it? Oh, it is, because I'm on the other side of the mountain from usual. Okay. Okay. Here is a basalt outcrop I can scan. That is shale. That's weird. Like right there, that has a different lighting model. Why are you visible? Lithium? That's probably why, since you're a collectible object. But then what about this guy? Huh. It's another spadefish, I think. Okay, maybe there aren't basalt outcrops anymore. Because I surely should have seen one. Of course, they used to have uranium all over the place here too. This is lead, right? Oh, that's silver. Oh, I don't have water. Okay, well, I got my 2 pieces of lead. This is another Cyclops piece, I think. So I can make my prawn. Now I can say that today was at least marginally productive. That's magnesite, and I have no idea why anyone would want that much magnesite. There is an issue with them not knowing how to deal with with materials in their distribution of uses. Because it used to be that like lead was kind of a dead end. Like you only needed like one piece of lead to make the nuclear reactor. Then they made it so that uh, the rods used. I don't want to go this way. I want to go that way. Used lead, and then now like you use lead in every fucking thing, which is fine if somewhat annoying, because it seems like there's not enough lead anywhere. But now rubber has like no end game use. You use it to make like your fins, and then one oh well, and power cells. But eventually, that's once you can start recharging them, that's kind of a moot thing. But you used to also use rubber to make the bulkheads with hatches in the base, and now you don't do that anymore. You use lithium. So now you only need like 5 pieces of rubber for the entire game. You need more rubber than that, but it's a very small amount compared to the other stuff. And then there's mercury, which has been in the game, I want to say forever, and it's still not used for anything at all. And I don't think it's ever had a use in the game. And I noticed they renamed aluminum oxide or aluminum dioxide, aluminum oxide. That used to be just aluminum oxide. Now it's called ruby, which, fine. It is ruby. Or ruby is aluminum oxide. I don't know that necessarily goes the other way. Okay, so I have 2 pieces of lead. Let's see. Plasteel. I did not leave those things in here. Did I? I did not. Didn't leave them in here either. Two pieces of aerogel I need. 2 pieces of plasteel, enamel, diamond, and what else? I have everything I need to make my second prawn. And I think with my second prawn made, we're going to call the stream to be done. I'll probably be back tomorrow, starting again around 1 Pacific. But until that time, everyone has a lovely day. Remember to brush teeth, wear your seatbelt, and certainly be kind to one another.